Hi, my name is Peggy McKee, and I am the medical sales recruiter. I do provide custom consulting, custom career coaching. I help people that are struggling to get the opportunity that they want. So I wanted to tell you one story. I had a gentleman call me about 3 months ago. He was selling legal services, okay, and legal software. And he had was at a point where he was ready to exit his current organization, but he wanted to make the transition into medical. And he had applied at 50 medical companies online, 50 applications with all of that information that you have to fill out: name, address, white or black, how, 8 years you graduated, whether you've ever been in a car accident, whether or not you got a felony, what's your credit look like, all those things. Filled out 50 of those and never received a phone call. So he emailed me and asked me if I would help him and give him an hour of my custom career coaching. And what I looked at was his resume, and the problem that he had is his resume had absolutely no keywords in it, no words at all that would bring him up in an applicant tracking system. So he'll never get a call because his resume is never going to come up as one that's a potential for him. Second of all, he's sending in those applications, and HR is who looks at those applications that come in, and they're not very creative in terms of they've got a square position, and they're looking for a square person to put in there. And if you're a round person, because maybe you haven't done the position already, they're never going to decide that that's a good connection. So if you don't have the perfect experience, you're not going to get the call from an application online. So then we looked at his resume, we worked up the keywords, and then we found a way for him to approach hiring managers and communicate what he was interested in and get them to respond back to him. Less than 3 weeks later, he'd had a second interview with one of the top 3 medical device companies in the world. All right? I thought he would take that job. I never imagined that he wouldn't take that job if he got that offer, because he was so excited. But I just talked to him on the phone last week, and he actually declined the position with the top 3 medical device company that had offered him the position because a medical software company offered him a position, and he felt like the fit was better because he'd sold software before. So, what a great story. Basically, what I did for him was help him clarify who he was, how he could approach companies, how he could approach hiring managers, skip HR, and what to ask for in order to move forward in the process. He's a really sharp sales guy, so once he got into that, he was able to succeed very easily. I would like to help you as well. Please check out my website, www.phcconsulting.com, and you can Google me, Peggy McKee. You can look me up on LinkedIn, Peggy McKee. My company is a recruiting company in the medical sales, medical device area, and I can help you if you're struggling because of your resume, if you're struggling because of your phone interviews, if you're struggling, you get to the in-person interview, you don't get any further than that, I can help you. I've got 10 years or over 22,000 hours of working with candidates like yourself to be successful. So if you need help, if you need a coach, give me a call. Thanks.